I'm just testing how it looks. So this is how it's gonna look, Patrick. This is the cold open. Oh! Hey guys, Lexstyle here.
Pat Tracy.
Pat Keebler.
Would you spend a day with Tim Allen?
WYSADWTA.
We are on the road to Vans Warped Tour
in Milwaukee,
Wisconsin. We're riding in Rand with boys.
You're riding in Rand with boys.
On our way to Rand Vans Warped Tour.
Yeah.
Rand Vans
Warped Tour. Yeah, Rand Van Dam. That's his name.
Yeah.
Rand Van Dam.
Rand Van Dam.
So why don't you tell all of us about our current recording situation?
Yeah, we're using my cell phone because fucking Boston of Potato Factory Films should all unsubscribe to him because he's a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, we were supposed to have his camera, but...
Yeah, so he set an alarm to us so we could pick it up right early in the morning. He set an alarm, and we went. We could have broken into his house. In retrospect, I thought that would be funny. I think if it was any else but Boston.
It's a pretty nice car. It's a Jag.
Oh, damn.
It's a Jag, not a fag.
Well, fags are actually...
Hey, that would be a really good episode name.
But we already have it.
I know.
Yeah.
Jag, not a fag.
No, that'll be the next one.
It can't just be
No, it can't be the next one. And I don't want fag in on
Yeah,
YouTube.
I also won't allow...
Well,
that's
fag
one of...
cigarette in England, so... Like,
yeah,
but still, it's my...
We're here in America where
it's
other people's values don't
It's the
count.
one of two words I don't believe should ever be used. So...
I disagree, but...
I know you disagree.
Oh, I think we talked about this in the last episode.
Yeah. Why?
There's our flyer.
Yeah.
I mentioned that it was in the car.
Which,
no,
it was like
it was
2 episodes that we had the
Yeah.
Was it 2 episodes?
I think it was 2 episodes.
Yeah, because I wanted... Hold on, I gotta see this.
You gotta see what? Oh, you gotta see it. I gotta see this. I was like,
oh,
why
shit!
I was like, why do you need to stop talking?
I gotta see the sneeze.
Oh, shit.
Farley's. Oh, that place. Farley's House.
I just realized I'm not going to be looking at the camera at all.
Oh yeah, I'm not even looking at the camera. I enjoy the road.
Yeah, I'm literally the only one that's going to be looking at the camera.
I love that place. I love the clock tower.
You gotta say what we're talking about.
Oh, we're talking about the clock tower after park. I said that, and then you interrupted me. We go there for all our DVD videos, St. Vinny's.
Yeah, that's where we buy a lot of our DVDs.
Yeah, I know you can't see it. But you can see it. You can't see it.
You know, it's a good day for War Tour. It's been really hot recently.
It's 71 degrees.
It's 71. It's cool outside.
Yeah, and I checked the weather.
And it's dark, so we're not going to get all sunburnt and shit. You should have seen Griffin last night.
Was he sunburned?
Yeah, he was sunburned like
a
bitch. He said he was outside. He was doing outdoor activities for 4 hours straight.
I mean,
we have so much room
to do activities.
Griffin outside is probably really dangerous.
Yeah. What does that guy do outside?
I don't think I've ever seen him outside. Like, outside. Well, I mean, when we got the van in the ditch, that was the only time. But it was at night.
I always imagine Griffin being on a swing set, but he doesn't do that.
Yeah, because he has the playground outside his apartment.
I just imagine...
Yeah, I imagine all of them going to it, but Griffin the only one playing on it.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think any of them... Josh is too
This Beamer coming up is pretty cool.
Speaking of, like, Griffin's apartments, Griffin's roommate, we got Corey, I think, next week.
Oh, cool.
And is he still game?
I don't know. I'm going to text all of them, Dare and Griffin. We have to figure out, because they all set alarms to take off work, but I don't know if they did it.
Yeah, so also, we all got our monsters here. Not sponsored.
Mine's the white, because it has no calories and no sugar.
Oh, wow. What a good guy.
Yeah.
Now, mine's the green, because he didn't know what color I liked, and he bought me a green.
Yeah, he bought me the same one, too, but, I mean, I really don't care.
I don't care about green, I just love the blue.
Well, the reason why we're doing that, or we're having monsters right now is...
I've been up since 9:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went to bed.
No, I slept for like 20 minutes there.
Yeah. And me and Brandon slept, but...
I was gonna, at 5 o'clock when it got light out, I was just gonna walk home.
Yeah, he was at a female's house all night.
Oh, wow, big deal.
Yeah. Didn't have to say. But... Yeah,
actually wasn't. I was playing Sims for hours.
She has cats though, right?
She does.
So you were.
Yeah. Well, we got rid of the cat. That cat. She has white cats. And my outfit choices. Actually, last night it wasn't bad. I've been wearing a lot of white shirts recently. It's because of work. You know.
Yeah. My monster's actually almost done.
Yeah, I honestly probably have like...
Yeah, I told you to bring the second one. Oh, I don't need the second one.
I probably only have like one white t-shirt, and that's the California t-shirt.
Oh, speaking of that, when we got done filming the podcast, on our drive home, we saw a girl in that shirt.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Yeah, the only reason I have that Blink shirt is because it was a gift from my sister from last Christmas, I think.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day,
gave her a heart. Forever and ever. I gave you my heart. I just remember that from Date Movie, isn't it?
Is that a Date Movie?
I think so.
I don't remember. I've seen that movie too many times.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it more than.
Wait, is
anyone.
that the Steve Carell Tina Fey movie?
No,
that's Date
yeah. There's
Date Movie was
it's like an
like
epic movie.
Yeah, all those parodies.
It's based off like Meet the Fockers mainly, or Meet the Parents.
Yeah.
'Cause his name's Motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Or Motherfucker. And then Napoleon Dynamite's in it, and it's
from 2 of the 6 producers of Scary Movie.
Yeah.
Those 2 guys that do all those spoof movies.
It starts where Allison Hannigan, is that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like obese, like 500 pounds. Yeah. And then she walks outside and she's dancing.
And the little black guy's in it.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Select the video.
He's dancing to milkshakes. Yeah. And then there's like a flash run. Yeah. And then she like finds out about this surgery that can lose her weight instantly. And then that's like the weirdest scene in the movie is all she's strapped down and whatnot. She's got bolts in her and stuff.
Yeah.
So that one's always weird. So today, this episode, we're going to be, it's Warped.
Right.
But it's just a podcast on the way to work. We will all be having 3 cameras to film Warped.
Hopefully I can film that much.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Should you plug in your phone? Oh, no, it doesn't work with your phone, right? And I also don't have a... Maybe I do.
Yeah, you could plug it in, actually, if you would.
Bottom? Well, mine's almost dead, and I'm doing that then.
Right. And we
also...
also...
can I plug it into this?
There's 2 cords.
Is there 2 cords?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
And also, all of us currently have our phones charged and plugged in and charging.
Well, now we're about to have all... It just work. Oh, yeah, you got a new phone. I should maybe charge it. Okay, if I block the camera, I'm sorry. Anyways, we'll all be filming different videos on Warped.
Yeah.
Patrick, make sure yours are landscape, not portrait.
Yeah, I know.
If you decide to film on your phone.
Also, I didn't realize I had it that way until I watched the eyeliner tutorial video on YouTube. I apologize for that. It will not happen again. I very much apologize. I swear.
I've put up a few videos that way.
Was Vaping and Cruising or no?
No, Vaping and Cruising was landscape, but Lex at work was portrait.
Alright, so we gotta learn to not have our phones this way, but this way.
I never film portrait. I only film portrait if I'm in Snapchat because they don't send on your story right.
Whoa!
Where's the whoa? Okay.
Okay, so
that was awesome.
Pickup truck just.
Which lock did you have it on? Hey guys, lifestyle here.
I had the bump faces down.
No, I know, but did you have it on the first lock or the second lock?
I don't hook those.
Oh, you don't hook them?
No.
Okay, we're gonna look at you for a second. It's really hard to set on when you're. I got it. Well, it's only a second. There we go.
Alright, sorry about that. Apparently a pickup truck just like zoomed past us.
Yeah, he's way up there now.
Yeah. He's like half a mile.
Job fair, Wednesday, July 26th. Just hired.
95 calories, 2.6 carbs.
Hey, you know what the main reason I wanted to quit smoking so early was?
Money.
Well, obviously monetary reasons.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to still be smoking cigarettes at Warped Tour.
Yeah.
Because if we were doing this podcast and I was like, I wanted to do that, they just make it super loud.
Yeah.
But now I can just...
Alright. What was this?
I was gonna say...
Pass, drive, on.
Oh, I actually have some work stories.
Pass on left, drive on right.
I can't remember the main work story.
Yeah, I just like read it like left to right. Like pass, drive, on left to right. Like pass, drive, on left to right.
So I have 3 work stories. Oh, the first one, because it brought me back to we were talking about food earlier before the podcast started.
Yeah.
Last night, or yesterday, the start of the day, we have to check the walkies, test them out. And so I was calling back some food. And,
make sure you look for a place.
Yeah.
There's Jimmy John's.
Yeah, I saw that. Anyway, so I was calling back, and they're like, and then Garrett was like, "Oh, okay, you repeat that. I couldn't hear you, Chris said." So I go, "Yeah, I need about 6,000 chicken vaginas, a sausage McMuffin," and then my manager walks in and goes, "How about some guac on that?" I go, "And some guoc." It snows, and then at 1:30 I walk.
I get some guacamole.
And then at 1:30
guacamole.
At 1:30 I walk.
How do you make a G sound? Good. Guacamole.
Quackamole. But anyways, I go back at like 1:30. I was like, "Hey, where's my order?" He goes, "Which order?" I was like, "My 6,000 chicken fajitas." I was like, "I ordered that thing at 10:30." I was like, "Where are my 6,000 chicken fajitas with my soy sauce McMuffin with woke?"
Yeah,
we do have woke.
Yeah, and what about my side of fillet McNugget?
Hey, bridge may be icy, but it's July, so it's probably not icy.
And it's like 70-some degrees.
It's July, but so it's probably not icy. Two more work stories. One, there was a fire at work yesterday. The manager gave me the keys. He was like, "Hey, turn on the TVs and the stereo." So I go around, turn on the TVs. I open the door. I hit the power button. And I hear pew, 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 pew. And I was like, it sounded like flooded almost. And I was like, it's either sparks or flooded. And we've been having stereo problems recently. So I was like, hey, there's noises.
Like stereo? Like sound system?
Yeah. So we hit I go, hey, there's noises coming out of this thing. We walk in, just smoke everywhere in the closet. We're like, oh. And my manager goes, and he just unplugs it and turns everything off. He's like, yeah, I'll be all right. So we just went
We're not dead.
So, on our website, what do you have me listed under?
I don't remember. Oh, speaking of the website,
on my paragraph it says Bat is the blank of the podcast.
Oh, you're the wild card?
Yeah.
No. Are you the wild card?
So, for this trip, guys, I cut all the brakes.
Did you?
Wild card, bitches!
I knew you were gonna cut the brakes. I fixed it. Anyways, speaking of the website, WouldyouSpendADayWithTimAllen.com is live right now.
Yeah.
It exists.
Yeah, Patrick, we did that yesterday. We got the domain now.
Would you spend
WouldyouSpendADayWithTimAllen.com.
GoDaddy just no longer owns it.
We own it!
I mean, we've owned it for months, but officially it's like out of their jurisdiction.
Yeah, we are the proud owners of WouldyouSpendADayWithTimAllen.com.
The site went over.
That's WOULDT TimAllen.com.
It's not
Would you spend a day with TimAllen.com?
Anyways, so the
right
site,
here on the bottom, it's all over the screen. It's all right here.
Cue the MLG music.
We can't actually see if it's everywhere because we got ants in our eyes. But it probably is here.
We got ants in our pants. We got ants everywhere.
We have ants in our hands.
So the site went under major renovations. The guest page is no longer in existence. We took way too much time to update that then. I also was updating all the channels, or all the videos, all the episodes are on the site. But for some reason it hates episode 8. So it will not put episode 8 on the site right now.
What's episode 8?
Resurgence.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It just kept freaking out at me. So every episode up until 7, 1 through 7's uploaded, and the idea of episode.
Am I staying in this lane?
I don't know. You can try.
Look at
stay in this lane.
Yeah, you're staying in this lane.
I said, do I stay in this lane? He looks out the window.
Wait, exit 270. Yeah, you're taking this exit.
Yeah. Dude, I go to Milwaukee almost every time I go to Milwaukee. This is the lane I go in.
I know.
Well, this is the lane we always mess up on. It's the lane he always.
I go to Milwaukee as often as you do.
I know.
At
maybe more.
Well, the thing is, I go to Milwaukee a few times a year. So.
Yeah, we go a lot though. Cause we would go to Direct Hit.
Yeah, when was the last time we went? Cactus Club?
Cactus Club, your birthday.
Cactus Club.
It's been months. I haven't seen a concert in months.
I know.
In months. Anyways, more work stories.
Yeah.
I work at Rockies again.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So crazy story because Pat doesn't know it. So Chester Bennington died, which we'll get onto that probably.
Yeah, that's going to be our main topic of the ride.
So Chester Bennington died,
lots to say about that.
We were bummed out. So I was like, I don't want to be home, so I'm going to come to Rockies with you. I bring my laptop, I'm typing away. Typing. Yeah, we'll get to that story, the laptop story. I'm typing away, and all of a sudden I hear, Alex. I look up, it's Victoria. And I go, oh, hello.
Who could say your name with such enthusiasm?
Yeah, right? For a person that hates me, she was really excited to see me. So,
oh, we're on the interstate. I can speed.
Yeah. So,
here we go! Pedal to the metal, full throttle. Pedal to the metal, full throttle. Pedal to the metal, full throttle.
So anyways,
I was going to say Autobots, let's roll out, but we're a Decepticon.
Yeah.
So
my car's an Autobot.
Yeah. So anyways, she goes, how would you like to work? And I went, or she goes, do you want to work? I went, sure. She goes, okay, I'll get you a shirt, put your number back in this and something. So what happened was she thought that I quit when I got the second job. She just thought I quit. Even though I put in what hours I could work. Oh my God, is it working?
Oh my goodness, I'm losing my shit!
We got cruise control!
Oh my God, I passed all around! Oh, Rand, you came through with us today! Oh, Jesus. So if you guys don't know, my van, Rand, has so many goddamn problems. The fucking CD player don't work, so I gotta use the DVD player that's right here to play CDs.
Right.
My power steering is gone, so it takes me forever to turn the wheel.
Which you'll probably see later.
Yeah. My cruise control never works. I can't believe it worked now. Jesus, what else is wrong? Oh, the left speaker doesn't work. It's only the right side.
The right side speaker didn't work, and then we got a new tape, and now the left doesn't work.
Yeah, it's only on my iPod. If I plug in my phone, it works on both sides.
Yeah, the iPod's messed up.
Which sucks because we can't listen to MCS. I mean, we can.
Yeah, we can't listen to any music.
Well, I know, but he means
so
many MCS songs. Yeah, well, it's not just
like
the
MCS
one.
use like a lot of panic in their mixes, so
they do the side-in, Oh god, it ruins every good song by them, because you'll be like, the only song it works really well for is My Favorite Accident.
The camera's a little jiggly right now. That's okay.
It's a road, they get it. My Favorite Accident is the best one because the split.
Oh, that's cool. There's an airport.
Yeah, Madison Airport.
They split between the part where it's just the guitar and then not that I got the message part where it's when
if we bring this down a little bit, but
it's the slow pretty part. When that does split, it sounds good, but like Future freaks me out. It ruins everything. Everything is all right. It ruins a bunch. That song is destroyed when we have the speaker issues. You're gonna be taking exit 138A.
Okay. Hey Patrick.
Yeah.
Bleep this. Unbleep.
Hey, we're back. Unbleep.
Hey guys, welcome to What You Spent Today.
Will that be a long bleep, or are we just gonna cut that?
I'm not gonna bleep it, but I mute the audio typically. So
we'll just have bleep this.
Yeah.
And then we'll just have unbleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was really fun. Hopefully people, if you can read lips. There we go.
Don't know what you said, but
I told them that I need them to pick up some film for my camera. It's a Scrubs thing. Remember when he has to read lips? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
It's family reunion.
It's gone.
Speaking of family reunion,
what I mouthed was you're all a bunch of vaginas.
You have a vagina. Did you see Kevin Owens just did that?
No, did he?
Oh yes, at the Madison Square Garden.
Nice walk, faggot.
Yeah, I think at the Madison Square Garden show, or right after that, because I think maybe it was when he lost the U.S. Championship. He screamed. Someone screamed something about him. He goes, "Oh, what about your?" Oh no, he didn't do that quote. He did the. Someone. It was with the U.S. Championship and said, "Nice belt," and he goes, "It's not a belt. It's a championship title." And I was like, "Yeah, he's pumped out." I love what
They're really speed up there now.
I love what Kevin Owens is doing right now. Have you seen his Twitter?
No.
So the day that he lost the U.S. Championship, he changed his profile picture to a black screen, just a black picture, and he tweeted, my profile picture is now black due to the fact that the United States Championship is held by such a terrible person. And so, like, for now, in the entire reign of Styles, he will be a black picture because the U.S. Championship is in such a bad place right now, according to him. It's incredible that this rivalry is happening.
Yeah. Now, I know you didn't watch Battleground.
No, we're not talking about Battleground.
We gotta talk about the big thing.
No, I don't want to talk about any of it.
Well, somebody came back at the end, and he doesn't know.
Yeah.
So I'll talk about it a little bit. Someone came back at the end, and it's dumb, and it's stupid, and I think it's stupid, and that's all I have to say about it.
How long have they been gone? Since you've been
2014. The mass exodus of talent.
Was it 2014?
Yes.
The mass exodus of talent. Yeah. I mean, it's not Punk, because it was Punk.
No, it's not Punk.
It was on the Black Friday or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Who got released there? McIntyre, he's back. Tatsu?
No, Tatsu's not back.
Brodus Clay?
No.
Great Khali? Did Great Khali come back? Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. It's stupid, right? He came back and he prevented Randy from leaving the Punjabi prison, man.
Oh, he's a heel?
Yeah, so he saved. Yes, I know. I know.
Please tell me you didn't have the same song.
I don't know. Fix the camera a little bit. It's really tilted. There we go.
Yeah. I can see my...
flashed back there.
Yeah.
I can see my life flashing out before me, but it isn't really mine.
You see, so I was watching the last episode, or like the last couple episodes, and I kind of noticed how like my like little goatee thing is kind of like more noticeable than the fucking ghost that is currently residing on my lips, or on top of my lip.
Yeah. Weird.
Because the thing is, like, the only convincing facial hair that I can grow is this, and then like mutton chops, and that's it.
That's Verona, isn't it?
No.
No? Oh, that building looks like
Yeah, no, Verona's. Oh,
I figured, but that building looks like a place I know in Verona.
Yeah.
But over by, I don't know where we are.
I recognize that place. I don't know where we are either.
We got 59 minutes left, 58 minutes left, boys.
All right, let's do it.
We got off to a late start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boston.
Thanks, Boston.
Stupid Boston.
Yeah. You guys tired at all?
I mean, I'm really.
I'm kind of nervous that I'm not going to have enough energy for.
Yeah.
See, Monster never really worked for me, but today I'm like, yeah. But I feel like I'm about to yawn now. Yeah, you brought it up.
I was feeling
Well,
young.
here's the thing. I'm having this, and I had a cup of coffee before I met up with you guys. So
You also had a slice of toast.
yes. Well, choose.
What are you doing?
Fuck off.
No, he was totally right to talk to me.
Well, yeah, I know, but whenever I hear a horn, I'm just like,
Hey,
fuck off.
Do you guys think I should bring my shades into Warped?
I'm probably gonna.
Probably not, because I checked the weather and it's supposed to be partially cloudy.
I know, but I like my shades.
Yeah, but it's partially sunny.
Yeah,
But it's also partially cloudy.
for the chance of meatballs.
Yeah.
2.
I never saw 2.
Well, I've seen 2. Yeah,
What I saw of 2 didn't look so good.
Yeah.
It wasn't directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller either.
Yeah, right.
But they worked on the story, so. So movie news.
Yep.
Ben Affleck wants to get out as Batman.
Oh, it's confirmed that he's done.
Well, he's
Yeah.
gonna be doing the Batman movie.
and he's out.
He's out of director, but yeah, he doesn't want to be the role anymore.
Okay. And speaking of movies, so about a few nights ago, I sat down on my laptop and watched not all of the Final Destination movies, but I think 4 and 5 are what I watched. And what I find really
You want
funny.
to toss on the back for me?
Yeah. And what I thought.
That would be my favorite part of the episode, just how it bounced into that little noise.
I was like,
Little slosh.
and so I was watching them. So I'm not too big of a fan of Final Destination movies. Well, I actually am.
He is.
I was telling Pat,
Devin Sawa.
I have only seen the first one, and the only reason I love the first one so much is because it has 2 of my favorite actors,
Yeah.
Charlene Scott and Devin Sawa.
Yeah.
Isn't that on your top 5 favorite films, though?
Yeah, Final
Yeah.
Destination series. Yeah, I mean, I like it, but solely because the CGI in it is just so ridiculously funny, especially in
See, for
the last one.
Guys,
what's your favorite? Is Final Destination your favorite horror film?
Yeah, but
Are you into horror films a lot?
a bit, yeah.
I'm not super into them, but there's definitely ones I do enjoy a lot.
Like Friday the 13th?
Yeah, I love slasher films.
Yeah, me too.
And have you seen Cabin in the Woods?
Yes.
That movie was perfect.
It was
because
phenomenal.
It was almost like a spoof of horror films without it being like parody.
An actual spoof of anything.
Yeah.
But here's what I want to know about the Final Destination movies. Why did the CGI have to be so bad when it came out at like when CGI was like at its peak? Because
I wouldn't say it's at its peak. I think it's definitely at its peak right now.
but yeah.
What year was Avatar?
Like, look at how Kong looked.
Yeah, but like in like the 5th one, there's this like one guy that dies. There's one of the guys that has like a bunch of like
spoiler alert.
Spoiler. It's
One
Final
guy
It's Final
died.
Destination. People
I
die.
don't know what they're
People
about.
It's like saying,
It's
like
weird.
saying, I was watching
I
Halloween
didn't
and
know it.
someone got killed, and you're like, dude, spoiler.
I didn't know it was a horror film until you said it 20 seconds ago.
You didn't know that?
No,
It's called Final Destination.
I thought it was a sci-fi film.
There's 5 of them.
But the 4th
They don't
one
make 5 of anything except
But the 4th
Rocky
one
and
is
Die
called-
Hard and
Yeah, but the 4th one is called The Final
Transformers.
Destination. It goes Final
yeah,
Destination.
Final Destination 1 through 3, then The Final Destination,
And
then
then
Final Destination 5. I hate sequels like that.
Well, it's a
Because
saga.
alphabetically it would go Final Destination, then The Final Destination, then Final Destination 1,
3.
or 2, 3, 4, and then 5, or 3, 3, 5.
So, what was it? Okay, so yeah, there's this one part where this guy dies and he has like a bunch of construction equipment like pierce his body, and one of it kind of goes through his head, and it's supposedly, I think, supposed to come out of his eye. But here's the thing, so like,
You know where the road that is?
What?
That was the road we found that cat at.
Was it?
I think so.
Weird. Anyway, so there's this one part where there's like some sort of like metal rod or something.
No,
that
it
goes,
isn't. We're south of that. That's
Yeah.
north.
Bitch, can I finish my story?
Yeah.
Alright, so there's this one where, so like there's like a metal rod or something that goes through his eye, but the thing is, the CGI made it look so bad, and his eye was like right on his cheek. Instead of like having like, so instead of having like the rod pierce his eye and just like have it like a rod instead of an eye, his eye, the CGI literally just like made his eye like right above it, right on his cheek. It was so funny. Like, I know it's supposed to be like gory and shit like that, because you know it's like that's like what the movies are known for. But I was just so funny. It was so funny. Like I said.
Oh, I hate to interrupt. So there's a huge load over there.
What's a house?
Yeah. So there's a truck ahead of it. You can, if you look back, you can see it's flashing.
Yeah.
It's driving.
You can't see it from
with
here.
a sign on top that says oversized load, and then they had a giant pole in the front, like a huge sensor going up in the air, and then behind it was the truck, and then there's a third truck following it. It's like they had a little parade going.
Cool story.
Convoy, if you will.
Get on the body, convoy.
Akron, Ohio.
So,
Come back to.
I don't know if you've watched any of the Netflix Daredevil series, Patrick.
I have not known.
It's absolutely phenomenal.
I'm almost done with season 1.
There's a part in season 1 where a guy goes to kill himself,
Right.
and he slams his head into like a metal spike, and it goes through his eye, and it's fucking gory and
Oh yeah,
awesome.
that's early on, right?
But
Yeah, did you
is
get
his
to that
eye?
yet?
No,
Yeah.
I'm on the 12th episode.
Nice.
But is his
So
eye
you
on
saw
his
my
cheek,
favorite
though?
episode then,
Maybe.
with the Russian guy, where he fucking brings him back to life like 6 times.
I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you.
Yeah.
Piece of crap.
Yeah.
I'm not done
And he
with
uses
you.
a road flare. Like,
Yeah.
But that's my favorite. Yeah, at the end, the guy's like, "Get out of here!
Yeah.
I've got this."
Yeah.
And he's standing there with his
I
gun.
feel like we have to spoil it for Patrick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Patrick.
I
but-
really don't.
Okay, so
It's
yeah.
if you
So
ever
what
get a chance,
happens?
watch it. It's so good.
So what happens is he's trying
And
to
it's
take.
leading up to the Defenders.
Yeah,
Right.
it's leading up to everything now. Because Inhumans is going to tie in, I think. So, are you excited for the Cloak and Dagger series?
No, because it's not like Freeform.
Yeah,
It's gonna be like
when did Freeform start existing?
I don't know. I think Freeform's the new ABC family.
Yeah, it got renamed.
Yeah.
It's been 2016, but I never heard about that. I
And
didn't. Yeah.
Inhumans, I'm not exactly excited about that show either because it's ABC.
Yeah, but did you see who's in it? Did
Who?
you see the new trailer? Sigourney Weaver's in Inhumans.
Sigourney Weaver?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So anyway,
Okay, side note, I used to have a bit of a crush on Sigourney Weaver back in the day, so...
Back in like the 70s.
No, when I
Even
was...
then, like in Alien, she's not.
Yeah, she's not
I don't know. I don't think she's
Well,
ever really
the
attractive.
first movie I ever saw her in was Holes.
you had a crush on her in Holes?
Well,
She's
I mean...
crazy in Holes.
Yeah,
I don't know, I have a
She has a
thing for-
gun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, she has
Even
those
older
weird birds.
women.
Anyways, so
You did make out with a gilf.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the episode, he's trying to take down the Russian mob, and this weird blind. There's so many blind people. There's this blind Asian dude who comes in. He's like the delivery man. They're like, "We have a delivery today," and he's like, "I guess we have a delivery today." It was the day they were gonna take.
It's a
over the
really
town.
long URL.
Yeah, like who? Would
You know
want,
what else is-
Yeah, who would want a URL that long? Come on.
Yeah.
So anyways, a blind guy walks in. They're like, "What's the delivery?" And he just raises up a thin trigger and blows up 4 buildings. And so the Russian guy is like kind of blows up, and he lives.
It's twice now.
Nice. So he blows up, or he lives. And he walks out. Daredevil like takes him to this warehouse and stuff. And then this cop hears them. Well, he gets shot, and they're like, "Oh, I need to save his life. So I need to interrogate him." And he calls his nurse friend, and Rosario Dawes. And
Hey, one of you two,
yeah.
on one of your phones,
Yeah.
since we're all going to be doing videos at Warped, someone film some of the scenery. Get
Alright,
some
I got
scenery
it, I
and
got it.
greenery.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah?
Right
I got it.
Alright.
Hold on.
This is going to be fun to edit for me because I'm going to get to piece
Yeah.
together 3 different phones.
Yeah. 3 different phones.
So, anyways,
Yeah, 3 different videos into
so
one
this-
video.
so
Whoa!
he has
Whoa!
he has to cauterize the bullet because he has to
Yeah.
interrogate him. And so she's like, "What's around?" And he just stands up and goes, "Oh, there's old nails over here. There's this pipe over here."
Yeah,
there's
he's a
an
blind guy.
Yeah, he's a
like,
blind
"There's
guy.
nails."
He's like, he goes, "There's an emergency. Get right here."
Is it road flare.
And she goes, "Is there a road flare?"
I've seen Rambo. I know what to do.
And so he grabs the road flare, he lights it up, and he just puts it on the guy's bullet.
Yeah. If you've seen Rambo 3, you know what I'm talking about.
So he road flares the guy, and a cop hears him. And so he kidnaps the cop, he holds him hostage, and he's like...
there's our scenery and greenery video thing right there.
Nice.
Even though I literally only just filmed us for, like, seconds.
So he calls the cops, and he's like, back up. And he's like, oh, you're going to call off the backup, tell him it's a false alarm. So he's about to do it, and then he's like, oh, I need more backup. He starts yelling, so Daredevil takes it out. He doesn't kill him yet because the other guy kills him. But anyway, so they start, the Russian kid wakes back up and they start fighting. They bust their way through to the sewers. And Daredevil won't kill.
Yeah.
And the Russian guy's like, I can do this on my own. And he's like, no, you can't. So he just grabs the gun from a cop, and he's like, you go, I'm waiting here. And the guy just about to die just takes off.
I love, that's my favorite episode of the show. Right. So now that you've watched it, at least most of season 1, do you agree when I say that Daredevil's the greatest thing about the MCU?
No. I don't think he's the greatest.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
it's so good. You know why?
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
That's why you need to watch the show.
Well, yeah, but I've seen like the Ben Affleck.
That movie's garbage.
Yeah, that movie's garbage.
You can't say Daredevil's cool if you've only seen the Ben Affleck movie.
Yeah.
That movie's
that has nothing to do with the Marvel movies either. Like the Netflix Daredevil series ties into the Marvel movies.
Yeah, it's in MCU. Yeah. So anyways,
I highly recommend it if you get the chance.
Yeah. What I'm doing is I'm watching season 1, then Jessica Jones.
I mean, it's fine, but
terrible.
It's not good.
Colin Farrell's the worst.
Colin Farrell's the best thing about that movie.
No,
fuck everybody. No, I love his bullseye.
Wait, what about what's her name?
Jennifer Garner's Electra.
No,
she's terrible.
I don't like her.
Oh, that was
yeah, Colin Farrell in that is bullseye when he's like throwing everything. I love it.
The Electra sucks too. Anyway, so I'm watching season 1, then Jessica Jones in season 2, then Luke Cage and Iron Fist, whatever.
I haven't watched Luke Jr. or Jessica Jones. I've watched Iron Fist though. Iron Fist is
Yeah.
But I was gonna bring this up, and I'll just say it real quick. On Amazon, you remember Wacky Races?
Yes.
Old cartoon.
Me and
like
my dad used to watch that in the morning before he went to work, and I went to school.
So the complete series of that just got released. Yeah. And I think we're gonna buy that on DVD.
You know what I'm gonna buy you guys? I'm gonna buy you guys
the unrated other guys.
Yeah, that and like every single season of My Little Pony.
I'll take them.
And the movies.
So, anyways, the reason I don't think he's he's the best thing about the MCU is because he had
to turn off my cruise because I gotta cut me off.
He has to go to a priest for guidance. He's super Catholic.
Yeah. Daredevil?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, does the priest know?
Yeah, he knows. He says that in an episode. He goes, so you know what I do? He's like, it's hard not to.
Okay.
Now, what I realized, though, today, I'll touch more on what I...
And he loves it. Yeah. I talk about this all the time. That one scene, that might be season 2 now that I think about it, so I can't tell you.
So, Daredevil, before I go back, I realized a plot hole in it. Yeah. So, you know, like, the basis of kind of religion, Catholicism, and Christianity is like, there's no aliens. Atari arrived. Wouldn't that have crushed all religion? Why is Matt still a Catholic? Why is he still going to a church? I don't know. I do have to say one thing about...
He's the most religious superhero there is.
I do have to say something... Well, Bible Man. The Holy Avenger.
Yeah, okay.
I do have to say something about the world, though. This is kind of MCU related, but not related. Punjabi is like the future language of the future. In a few years, we'll all be speaking it. Just want to say that. The episode that I liked and disliked was Nelson versus Murdoch. It's where Foggy finds out he's Daredevil.
Yeah.
Or the Man in the Mask. Oh my God, Foggy's the worst person ever. He's a terrible person. He's like, oh, you did this to me, and you always lied to me, and you can hear what I'm like.
Yeah, he's so angry about it. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm Daredevil. I'll kick your ass.
He's like, the Man in the Mask is a rapist.
I may be blind, but I can still fuck a bitch up.
He's like, oh, the Man in the Mask is a rapist, and he kills, and then he finds out it's Matt. He's like, oh my God, that's not man. They do that in every superhero show now. Yeah. What I also hate about Daredevil is I hate the word vigilante. They use it in every superhero thing out there now.
It's because they're out of the law.
I know.
Right.
But
it's like,
just find a different word.
It's like how isn't it like almost every superhero movie ever, like in the beginning, they call the hero the vigilante?
That's what I'm saying. Ever since Arrow started, everything has had the word vigilante in it.
Yeah, like Spider-Man was a vigilante.
Batman Begins.
Batman.
It was even in Spider-Man 2002. It was in the X-Men movies, film series.
seen Amazing Spider-Man too, right?
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man All-Star Man, because Cat Wednesday or Stacy's dad hates him. No,
I hated.
But even in Civil War, when Ross shows up and he's like, "Oh, everyone thinks you're vigilantes now." How? They saved the world from aliens. Why is everyone all of a sudden
they dropped the
against
fucking
it?
city. That was the big issue.
But
that was the issue with the Avengers, is they dropped a city. You know what? The city wouldn't have happened. It was all Tony Stark. Tony Stark causes all these problems. It was his fault that he became Iron Man. It was his fault that fucking the Chitauri happened.
Yeah, so
that was more Thor's fault, actually.
So just have Iron Man and Thor lead the Avengers, and everything's fine.
Yeah.
No, have them out of the Avengers and everything goes fine.
Yeah,
Thor needs to go away. Thor's boring.
They're the ones that are
so fuck Thor and Iron Man. Everybody else is cool.
Thor Ragnarok looks.
We're directing Infinity War.
We have time we got
35-40. We're directing Infinity War. We have new plans for Hawkeye. New plans.
Yeah,
he's gonna be on a hoverboard. And he's just gonna be.
Yeah, which
Anyways, back to
and then we'll segue into our main topic.
Daredevil. What was I going to talk about? I'm digging Daredevil. I don't remember what it was. I think I wanted.
I'm glad you're finally enjoying it.
Well, I was always enjoying it.
Just season 2 is gonna blow your mind with the Punisher.
See, I hate John Bernthal.
Oh, dude, he's phenomenal.
I just hate him.
He makes Thomas Jane look.
Thomas Jane was a really good Punisher.
Yeah,
true.
So was Ray Stevenson. I've been thinking about that. No, I've been thinking about this.
Was he the one from the movie with John Travolta?
No,
yeah, it was
that's Thomas Jane.
Yeah, it was Thomas Jane.
Okay.
Ray Stevenson is from Punisher Warzone.
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren was the 80s one. Is the Dolph Lundgren one in the same universe as Nick Fury?
I don't know.
It should be.
Don't know.
Those movies are
But
great.
here's what I want to know. So, the Punisher's kind of making a comeback in the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
What about Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider's on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. right now.
And he's not the good Ghost Rider. He's not Johnny Blaze. He's the dumb one.
So he's not like the Spirit of Vengeance?
No.
Or the Spirit of Justice?
Well, he is.
The movies revert. I think he reverted from Fox back to Marvel.
Yeah.
So the movies now don't count.
Right. So I feel like Ghost Rider was just kind of like a thing. That
they were terrible.
They were
movies.
garbage.
And then
well, Nick Cage though.
Punisher.
Nick Cage is garbage.
Punisher isn't owned by Fox anymore either.
What?
Punisher's back at Marvel.
Yeah.
And this is a Ray Stevenson movie, Punisher Warzone. That movie is as true to Punisher as what you can get.
See, I haven't seen that one. That's a sequel to Punisher, right?
I think we have it on DVD.
No, I don't think we do. I think that's why I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Maybe we do have it now. I don't know.
I don't know. But that movie is as close as you can get. It's just the director made it really gory, and I think people didn't like that so much. But that was a good Punisher.
You know,
but now John Bernthal is fucking phenomenal. He blows out the water with his monologues. Monologuing. And he takes so much punishment in the show. Oh my god, he gets his ass kicked.
I don't like John Bernthal for obvious reasons.
Yeah, because
he's the worst character in the Walking Dead. He's the worst person ever in the Walking Dead. Yeah, he's terrible.
Wait, who?
Rick?
John Bernthal.
Or Shane.
He plays Shane in The Walking Dead.
It's Seamus?
No, Shane.
Oh, I think it said Seamus, and I'm like, well, I kind of like Seamus.
No, Shane is the worst person ever.
Yeah, Shane is a prick.
Shane's no, he's not a prick. Prick isn't a word that hurts. We've discussed this, I think.
Yeah, prick, yeah, but remember, half my family's from England.
I don't care. Prick doesn't mean anything. That can't hurt a person.
Well, I don't care. I mean,
he's a terrible person. I hate Shane. But also, he doesn't have the right hair for Punisher. Punisher has a whole head of hair. John Bernthal has like the army cut.
Yeah, but he looks really good as Punisher. And when you think about it, Punisher wouldn't have long hair because he was a soldier.
Right.
Yeah, but he's a retired soldier. His hair grew back down.
I mean, it's not like he's gonna. It's not like
the classic Punisher is he's got the little like kind of Superman swoop, and he's got the go-go boots, which is why Walt Flanagan hates Punisher. Walt Flanagan hates Punisher with a passion. No superhero should be wearing go. Or no, does he like him because go-go boots? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I think he's the only man that can pull off go-go boots. I don't know.
It's just that when I think of like ex-soldiers, I think of them as having like probably like any other normal haircut. Well, I guess normal haircut for like anybody over like the age of like 30.
Yeah.
James Gunn do the series? I don't know. I think it's James Gunn.
James Gunn's one of my favorite directors now.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how many good things he's directed.
It's either him or Feige. Is it Feige or Feige?
It's Feige.
Feige. It's either him or Feige. I think it's Gunn though. Is really content with not having any of the characters from the shows go into the movies. He doesn't think they should deserve to be in the movies.
Yeah, that's right. That wasn't. I think that was.
It was either Gunn or Feige. I think.
No, because Feige said that the
Yeah, Feige wants him in.
Yeah,
but...
he said they're very integral. So
Boston, they were filming us too. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Boston.
She took a picture of her thing. I think.
I know.
Boston was trying.
I hope she got like the little. I'm hoping that they got like the flyer in there and be like, oh, what's this? And I'm like, oh, would you send it?
She sent a picture there, not up there.
Well, yeah, I know, but I was hoping like it would get like a
reflection.
Yeah.
Boston told me that Iron Man isn't canon. Because we were talking about Incredible Hulk. He's like, yeah, that movie isn't canon anymore. That just doesn't exist. I was like, yes, it does. He's like, well, they changed actors. I was like, so you're saying Iron Man isn't canon because they changed roadies? He's like, yeah, it's not 100% canon anymore. He has a different face. I was like, it doesn't matter. It's the same movie. I was like, everything happened just because the guy said, no, it can't be 100% canon. There's a rule on it. I was like, there's no rule. I was like, Incredible Hulk.
Boston's stupid. I don't like it.
Yeah. First he doesn't wake up so that we can borrow his camera. And he
so, all right, I want to get into the main topic of this podcast, which is the sad part. So, moment of silence.
Yep.
Romeo's crying.
Okay, so Chester Bennington hunting himself on was it Thursday?
It was
last
20th.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I was reading more about his death this morning, maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah, and they're saying it's like a possible murder.
No, it's a suicide.
it was suicide. He
He
left
on
a note
himself.
and everything.
Yeah, but now there was no drugs involved, but there was a half a bottle of vodka next to him. So of course they have to spin it with some kind of alcohol thing. So there's a half.
It's not that he had depressive issues his whole life. No, it's
Well, his wife cheated on him, didn't he?
no. He had a lot of issues.
Yeah.
Mental health issues.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Cheyenne was like telling me. Well, she was the one that told me
He was molested as a child, which
I know that.
and he had a lot of substance abuse issues and stuff.
But yeah, I know that.
Yeah, he could just kill himself because he was depressed. He had to have painkillers or something because he's a celebrity.
Right.
Yeah,
But the
there's a half bottle of vodka next, or half bottle of alcohol. They didn't clarify what it was. Yeah, he left a note. His wife was talking to his set releases. The song, I guess, in his note, he quoted, what's that, Out of This World or whatever? What's that song is that quote from? Out of something. I'll go to there.
In the end?
No, it's not in the end. I'm going on the iPod to find it. I'm in the end.
Yeah, but Cheyenne was the one that told me he died in the first place, and they said that he did it because his wife cheated on him.
Yeah.
On top of like all the mental stuff that he had.
No, she didn't cheat on him. It's until it's gone, I believe.
Oh, speaking of which, she just texted me.
Oh. I think it's
Give her a shout out. Hi, Cheyenne.
Hi, Cheyenne.
I don't know you, but you commented Pornwall, and I thought that was funny.
I'll see you.
I feel like I should like call her right now just so that we can.
Yeah, call her and put her on speaker.
Okay,
and tell her she's the guest on the podcast.
Okay, fuck yeah. I'm doing it. Well, here, I'm gonna text her right now. Saying,
Real quick, before you do that, you text her because I want to talk about Chester a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been thinking about this a lot.
Yeah.
Because he's one of my all-time favorite vocalists, or just celebrities of all time. And I always loved his music. Oh, fuck, that was fucked up. But,
oh my god.
because, like,
What?
his lyrics were very depressive.
Yeah.
And I love that in music.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I just related really well to his music. And I'm sad to see him go. At the same time, I give much respect to people if they commit suicide, because that's a big decision.
Right.
And
No, like you're like,
you've always
said that
there's two ways. It's really hard to look at it.
Yeah.
But the more you think about it, you're like, man, wow, he chose his own destiny in life. And
as a tribute, it was merely a tribute.
And you listen to Choking Victim, and you're like, wow, this guy really, he did it. He did it.
Why would you be listening to Choking Victim if you're talking about Choking Victim?
Because I listen to Choking Victim a lot, alright?
Yeah, I know.
It's like, I listen to that
stuff though.
Just saying.
Alright, hold on.
But yeah, who else died?
That's all I have to say.
John Hurd died.
Respect Chester Bennington.
John Hurd died. He had back surgery.
Yeah, John Hurd, you know who he is, right?
He's the dad from Home Alone.
Yeah, I got that. I read that last night, and I was like, oh, that's sad.
Yeah, so he got back surgery, and then he died in his hotel room due to complications. And then Ken was all like, "Whoa, hey, it's a painkiller for us." Like, stop with the, he just died to complications. People die all the time to complications. It doesn't have to be painkillers. People are stupid.
Right.
I'm gonna die, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, you overdosed on heroin." No, I didn't.
You did. I was there.
I'm gonna come back from the dead and be like, stop. I really want.
I was there.
I kind of want. I kind of want to be like Zach Braff, where he dies every month.
Oh, okay. Here, I'm about to call her.
Okay.
All right.
Zach Braff dies a lot.
Voice call. All right, put it on speaker.
The monster can's flipping me off. Just look at that.
Yep. I hope the fan noises aren't too loud.
Yeah, I'm just hoping the thing will pick up.
Reception's probably better.
I was about to say. Like, I'm getting a ring like every.
Yeah, we have 2 bars. No bars, no balls, no balls. No
Santa Claus gives no bars.
No balls, no balls.
Yeah, it says I'm at like 4 things right now. Like 4.
You need a
thing is,
hey, you need a cancer team that's ready to try everything possible.
Yeah, that's true.
Put your money where your house is.
Put your money where your house is.
Yeah, that's what's it.
Try it again. One more time.
What do you think I'm just spelling?
I thought you were just saying things. We should tell Chris about the podcast.
Who?
Chris.
Chris which?
Chris Menards.
Oh, he should.
Yeah.
I just saw him the other day.
Yeah.
He's weird to talk to, and he's not.
Okay, I'm at like full
No,
bars.
I talk to him all the time because I was like, hey, dude, I'm back at vaping again. And he's like, all interested, and he's like, what flavor you got? And I was like, oh, I got Katana. And I went to explain what it was, and he goes, Infinite Vapor? I went, yeah. And he goes, yeah, that's a good one.
Is it ringing?
I was like, oh.
He's cool. Oh, well,
Oh, it's not on speaker. That's why.
I can get to.
Hey, I just realized I'm gonna do illegal things on this podcast.
No. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, just do it. Just we'll try again later or something.
I have done it in a video previously.
I know.
Have you?
So yeah, I don't care as long as you're cool with it, Patrick.
I don't know if we uploaded that yet though.
Yeah, it was in one of my updates or first time user reviews.
I was talking about the period a lot.
Alright, well, she's not answering my calls probably because I can't get reception.
I don't care if people know I do illegal things. It's up to
We
you,
talked about
Patrick,
it on the podcast.
if you want to be seen doing it.
Technically, technically we've talked more Patrick doing illegal things than us. Not really playing out, but we were talking about the whole arrested thing.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I've been arrested too. I've said that. So
Have you?
yeah, I was put in a cop car and put in handcuffs.
You didn't say it in another podcast or anything.
Were they fuzzy handcuffs?
No, they were real handcuffs and they hurt.
I know, that was the joke.
I remember that day. You're going to Costco with Dad. That's what Mom said to me. You're going to Costco with Dad.
Yeah, and plus if Snoop Dogg can do it on like his TV show.
Well, see, famous people can get away with it. Zach Galifianakis pulls out blunts in interviews.
Oh, okay, so she just texted me back why.
Sweet John's on his eyes and his bear's alive. Don't blow it this way. Reeks in here now. See, now if Mom watches this episode of Sherry, she's be like, why are you smoking around him?
Alright, we're gonna try it one more time.
Everything's gonna
It's
be
tobacco.
I'm smoking out of my tobacco pipe.
The wacky tobacco.
Fun. I think it's working. She just texted me back, so I'd be surprised if she didn't answer.
Just tell her to call you.
Well, I know, but if I'm Hey, Shy, guess what? You're on the podcast right now. Yeah, you're on the.
Really silent.
You're kind of on the air. I mean, this is
really deaf.
We're
It's
not.
really out
Yeah.
here.
So yeah, guys, are you not gonna say hi to her? What the fuck?
I said hi. It's Brandon. I say hi.
I'll see you on the 17th. I don't know if Patrick told you about that yet. Probably didn't.
You hear that? Okay, he said that we got you scheduled on the 17th, I think, for our show.
No, for the date.
Or for the date, yeah, sorry.
Double date.
Double date.
Dose man. Carnival walk.
Carnival
Maybe
walk.
there?
I'm on the line.
Hey,
and I'm
3
talking.
times. We're back.
What? I can't hear you.
There's a hospital, exit 282. It is a sign that's written in blue.
Okay, so wait, can you still hear us though? Okay, good. Alright, I just
We're
wanted to
lodged
know, because...
at the Olympia Resort.
Alright. Yeah, so can we just, like, try to say, like, one thing at a time here, guys?
I'm rapping.
Alright, sorry. So, anyway, So should we just like straight out ask her?
No.
Yeah.
She's not a guest.
Yeah, does she want to be on the podcast in the future?
Yeah.
Then don't ask her.
If she's a guest, we can't ask her. Because we never asked Mark when we called him.
Oh. Alright, so Shannon, we're still wondering if you still want to be on the show when you come over. Alright, it's just that...
She's here in August?
yeah, you're coming on the 15th of next month, right?
Yeah. We have August booked.
Wait, we have August?
Yeah, we have the
We'll
entire
have to switch
With her,
somewhere.
including her?
No. It's
Oh,
Griffin's
around.
dates and Dare's dates and Corey's dates. Yeah.
I don't know.
Aurora Medical Center. I know exactly where we
I
are.
know. I was just gonna say
So,
that.
yeah, sorry. Like, a lot of it's going on right now, and
It's hard to hear.
yeah, it's also kind
It's
of
hard to
hear.
believe that I couldn't see you were always there beside me.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Alex just quoted
That car.
Hannah Montana song.
It's High School Musical.
Okay.
Come on.
It's the best of both worlds.
It's hard to believe.
What time is it?
Summertime.
It's a vacation.
Scream and shout.
So, yeah, don't worry. If you were so conscious about your singing, don't worry. These guys are probably got you beat.
Amazing singers. Thank you. I'm actually world class, top of my class. People tell me all the time that
He's a long tenure.
I sound like a combination of Fergie and Jesus. Some have called me the songbird of my generation.
I can't even make eye contact with you right now, though.
Yeah. I mean, you
I
should
feel
listen
like-
to me rap.
When I sit, I feel like.
Wait, you do know
I'm
what we're
watching
quoting,
myself. I feel like I'm floated above myself.
Faith Technologies.
Faith,
You don't know
You
what
have
we're
the
quoting,
faith.
do you?
In us.
This is a small truck. Sweet.
Okay, yeah, we were just quoting Step Brothers,
It's
so...
not gonna do it.
Hey, I think it's actually kind of, like, getting some kind of peace of quiet now.
Nice water.
Oh, here's a boat.
Oh,
There's a
Shannon,
boat.
look, what... Oh, wait. I forgot, your own voice call. You
Imagine
can't
if
see
a
the
shark
water.
just ate all
Why
of
didn't you
those.
FaceTime her?
Alright.
If a shark just ate those.
Actually, hey, are you working right now? Oh, shit. Hey, so, yeah, do you mind if I just, FaceTime with you quick so that we can actually see what the hell we're doing? Yeah, don't worry, we won't. Alright, here, hold on. Here, I'll call you back in a sec. Alright.
You will not see that till you edit.
I won't?
Nope.
What'd you do?
You no.
No. What's the timestamp?
No, not
52.
this time audio. Fucking...
He's got a carcass in his basement, and it's high time he found a replacement. It'll be just like a first date, but better. It's the farthest that he's been from a couple process for a quick completion. Cause the bomb's just a couple clicks from his suburb. 1, 2, 3, 4, dinner nap. Dinner nap. So he doesn't have to please her, just to fly kitchen towels stuck beneath her, and set her upright in the last car she'll ride in.
Smile!
Dig her inside, throw a duct tape under his arm like a baby or a pound cake. Set the knives out, put the IV inside her, and it goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. So he tries out his eyes and he's banned a lot. All the girls he's banned in every season. The girls will grass and victims of death, so he can have a memory of it all. Cause the world's on the end and a minute of death. Doesn't need or shadows, times of the kills, and pointless thrills.
You're not even in the video.
Am I not?
No. I just realized this is like all me.
The bomb's just a couple clicks
I'm
from
trying to
his
like the
suburb.
FaceTime thing. It's not gonna
If it doesn't work, it's fine.
Yeah, I know.
We can just finish it up.
What's
What
the
if we
next
get to that many episodes for our podcast, guys?
one? What? 6, 5, 6. Episode 6,500.
Episode, hey, welcome back to WYSADWTA episode 65, 68. We've been doing this for the last 50 years.
What's the next line?
We're pretty sure everybody in the world would spend a day with Tim Allen now.
We've asked every famous person.
What's the next one? It's
I don't know.
Let's go click.
Hey, Lex.
Yeah.
What song were you singing?
I was singing Buried Alive by Direct Hit. Huh, Bat, wouldn't you like to see a movie about Buried Alive?
I would. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There's a dead deer.
Oh my god.
Do you remember that time that we saw
deer, bitch?
No, that one was the decapitated. But yeah, that's the cold open,
cars
right?
behind me,
It's not a cold open? Or no, it's in our channel trailer.
Yeah.
And the head was just dead. There was no head. But Bat, wouldn't you like to see a movie made about Buried Alive?
It's just being ridiculous.
Wouldn't you? Yeah.
Yes.
If only like a WYSADWTA production was made about Buried Alive by Direct Hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, my reception sucks.
Yeah, that's fine. So we don't need it.
I mean, we are in like the middle of the fucking interstate, so.
Yeah.
in the middle of the road, and
As
he
she
said, "Play the best song in the world, and I'll eat your soul."
No, it's or I'll eat your souls.
And we looked at each other and we said,
"Okay." Then
So we
played the best
things
and
and
it
it
came
came
to our heads, and it just so happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. Look into my eyes and tell me what you see. 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 1 make 3. It was destiny. Everyone the years or so, when the dark does shine and the moon does glow, and grass does grow. Needless to say, the beast was stunned. A whip cracked and went over tail, and the beast was stunned. He asked us, "Be you angels?" And we said, "Nay, we are but men." Rock! Whoa, whoa, this is not the greatest song in the world, no. This is just a tribute.
should we sing the greatest song in the world?
Couldn't remember the greatest song in the world now.
How's it start?
This is a tribute.
Somebody
No. How's it start? It's where's the pick?
Where's the pick?
It's yeah. What's the final battle?
Oh.
Beelzebub. How's it start?
It's the first line is does he start it?
I can't remember it. Why can't I remember it?
Oh, look it up.
Patrick, how does Beelzebub start? The final
it
battle.
goes da 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 da
Yeah.
da 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 da.
I am complete. Duh.
Fuck. Yes, you are fucked. Out of luck. Now that I'm completed, my cock you will suck.
The world
will be mine. You're first in line. You brought me the pick, and now you both shall die.
Wait,
You motherfucker!
We challenge you to a rock-off. Give us one chance to rock your socks off.
Fuck!
The demon code prevents me from declining the rock-off challenge. What are your terms? What's the catch? If we win, you must take your sorry ass back to hell. And also you will have to pay our rent. What if I win? Then you can take Cage back to hell. What? To be your little bitch. Fine! Let the rock-off begin! I'm the devil, I love metal! Check this riff, it's fucking tasty! I'm the devil, I can do what I want. Whatever I got, I'm gonna flaunt. There's never been a rock that I've never lost. I'm gonna take Cage back to hell. Gonna fill it with my hot demon gel. Make him squeal like a Scarlet Pimpernel. No!
Come on, H, we can do this.
just no way that we can win. That was a masterpiece. Shut up, kid. It's too hard because he is not a mortal man.
God damn it, H!
He's gonna make you a sex slave. You're gonna gargle mayonnaise. No, unless we bust a massive jam. You've been through so much shit. Deactivated lasers with my dick. Now it's time to blow this fucker down. Come on, H. Now it's time to blow doors down. I hit your table down. It's time to blow doors down. Come on, light up the doors down. Now we got to blow this fucker down. He's gonna bring me right to blow doors down. Come on, it's time for a showdown. Come on, try it. Show me the boss. We know your weakness, our rocket sauce. We rock the Casbah and blow your mind. We will defeat you for all mankind. We hold the scepter, we hold the key. You are the devil, we are the D. We are the D, 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 we are the D. No. Come on, kid, you're coming with me. No.
That was really good. I fucked up a little bit.
Yeah, I had to stop a lot.
Yeah, you don't swear.
Yeah, and I kind of had to like keep us on key.
Yeah,
I can sing. I'll sing a Tenacious D song. Just maybe. Just give me a beat, guys. Like a smooth, maybe like a smooth jazz beat.
how's Classico start?
Classico is
It's just the open
he
part.
is going. No, it's
Can't you see
he's a man, we hear your applause. He is more than a man, he's a shining golden god. If you think it's time to fucking rock and fucking roll out of control, well then you know you get to rock the block and fucking suck my fucking cock. Cause if you rule your fucking school, I'll let the fools out of their jewels. So if you think you wanna rule, you think it's time to fucking rock.
He's going to kick your fucking ass, and you know his name is Kyle Gass. Rocking and fucking rolling and fucking rocking and fucking rolling and fucking
Yeah!
Jazz.
Yes!
Jazz. Give me a jazz beat, guys.
Wow, that was the best sing along we've ever had.
Give me a jazz beat, guys.
Because I was on key, that's why.
Jazz.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Wait, I think I
She
have the
was
song.
looking kinda dumb.
Oh, fuck.
With her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Head to the ground and they don't stop coming. It makes sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart and it don't stop coming. So much to do, so much to see, so much wrong with taking the back streets. You'll never know if you don't go. Hey, they're shining, you don't go. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and the thing is cooler. You're rolling up now, wait till you get old. But the media man makes the difference, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. Water's not warm, so you might as well swim. World's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, I'll never get bored. So that's This Is Yoga.
Yeah, that's a company that was. You know what, fun fact, Steve Harwell didn't write that song, the guitarist Greg did.
Yeah,
Greg.
You know that
Greg writes all their songs.
Yeah.
Greg. Oh, Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Greg. This is the ninth message. Nine's very special. Laugh all you want. It is.
Wait, here's another song.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna.
I don't want to sing that anymore. Has he ever heard the Oh Craig?
No, probably not.
You should play that.
I
'cause
can't.
I don't think that's copyright.
It has to be.
It can't be. It's not a song.
It's part of a song.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna just play that. Just play that part.
Okay.
It's on the iPod.
I know. Yeah,
That'll be funny
they're
on the
such a good
podcast.
band. Might have heard it. I think playing a lot of Griffins, but I don't know if he's
Okay, so yeah, Cheyenne just texted me back. I just told her that we just had a massive and
Is it on
sing-along.
It's not on the...
You know, that's one of the part where you
Wait,
should just
are
like
they
put like
destroyed?
the lyrics
No, it's
and then
under
like have that
drugs.
little like bouncing
What?
It's
ball.
the first D, I think.
Oh, the dot. Okay, yeah. I was at DR. I thought it was the last track.
It is.
Why is it the...
Oh, it's before the bonus tracks.
Oh, okay. Pull down. No. Okay, let's turn this down. Don't listen to this, guys. It's totally not playing right now. Oh.
Let's see, how far? Oh, only 15 minutes, or 14 minutes away.
There you go back a little bit.
For a second, I thought this was
Here
like
we go. Here we go.
Alright, Patrick.
Shut up. Romeo's crying. Here we go, guys.
Okay, whatever, man. Craig, this is the 9th message. 9 is a very special number to me. Laugh all you want, but it is. I just want you to know when I was at your apartment the other day, I didn't ever want to leave. I felt safe there. And the truth is, the honest truth, I just wanted to crawl into that big bed with you. Oh, Craig. Craig, I wrote you a poem. It may sound cryptic, but here goes. I once believed that it was my place to slay dragons and save maidens in towers, but then a knight rode up in shining armor on a white horse, and I realized it was my place to ride beside him. Call me.
So you think this guy that wrote that poem is Adam Wolfson?
Adam Wolfson is that song.
I know, it's a real person.
One more. We'll give him a third choice. You ready? Okay. In the studio. Oh, Craig. Craig, it's me again. I was just thinking maybe we could, you know, sit on your couch and watch a football game. Maybe we could go to a football game together, or maybe we could go down to the beach and throw a football around. Call me.
This is so weird. So we're taking our favorite road in Milwaukee.
Oh, yay!
You know, 1.6 miles, our favorite road. You know what road it is.
Well, I don't know what road it
Come
is.
on, think. What's our favorite road? It's an interstate. You just gotta guess the numbers.
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know.
I-94.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Why I-94?
Remember that was the one we got stuck on? Which kind was that? MCS?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that road sucks. I-94, for those of you who don't live in Milwaukee, who haven't been here, is the worst road ever. It's always in construction. I think we're actually on it
Why
right
is
now.
it not in construction?
It's always on construction. Look at right here. It's on construction right now.
Right. Like, and I think the thing is...
It's the worst.
yeah,
I hate
but
to say it, guys. I'm actually really tired.
it was in construction. So my sister went to UW Milwaukee
Okay.
for her freshman year of college, and it was still in
Where'd she
construction.
go after?
And you know when that was?
I'm assuming like 6 years ago.
7 years
Probably. So I was
ago.
gonna say probably 7 years.
And it is still in construction.
Where did she go after that?
After that, I think she went to MATC, and now she's at Herzing, I think.
Oh,
She went to a couple different schools.
Herzing University.
Yeah. Well, I think she's taking some online classes now, but she's
Yeah, it's in
taking,
Herzing online.
What?
I don't know. I always see the commercial for Herzing.
Yeah.
So I think it's online.
Well, she went to like a couple different places.
Ooh, the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. That's cool. That's a cool truck.
But the thing is, she's going for an associate's degree like me, but she's only taking like one class at a time. So
Are you in college again?
me, no, because I took all my classes like right when I needed them.
What associate's degree are you getting?
What is she getting?
No, what are you getting? You said like
I got my degree is in like sound engineering.
Oh, I was thinking something else. I was thinking like an associate's degree and never mind.
Yeah,
I thought you were going into law. I was like, when are you going
Why
into law?
would I go into
I don't know.
law?
I thought you were going
If I
into
had
law.
a, if I
What's
was,
she studying though?
she's getting her some sort of CNA, so she's going into like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But it's taking her a while, and she's getting an associate's degree because again, she's taking like one class per semester.
What do your parents do for work?
Here's the thing. I'm like.
I know your dad. I know what your dad does.
Well, actually, he works from home now.
Why? Yeah. What does he do?
He's like, I think some sort of sales associate.
I know what he did is what I meant.
Okay.
You don't talk about.
I don't know, like honestly, and then my mom, she does something for like the Madison School District.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You don't.
I have not known what my parents have done since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because they change like jobs like every like 5 or 6 years. It's not that they get fired from them. It's just that they like go to a job.
They just get bored of the people and they can't work for a place more than like 5 or 6 months.
5 or 6 years.
That's what Harley said.
Yeah.
So
the guy that last week we had to stop the episode for because you freaked out on Facebook, he would quit jobs 5 or 6 months in because he couldn't work with the people anymore because he got too bored of them. I'm so bored of you, so bored of you, so bored of you.
Well, that was kind of what happened to my parents, but instead of 5, 6 months, it was like 5, 6 years.
He'd bang every girl that he worked with.
Yeah.
And then
So
he didn't
like,
want to work there anymore.
so the thing is like they would start a new job. So here's the thing. So they would like start a job, like maybe either kind of like it or not like it at all.
Yeah.
Like work there for like 5 or 6 years, get fed up with something like whether it be the pay or like the idiotic people that they had to work with. Quit their job, spend like a couple of weeks, up maybe a month, searching for like the same job or like a different job, and then the cycle would just repeat itself every.
Did your dad work at like an auto shop for like a bunch of years?
Yeah,
ago?
he's worked in an auto shop. Yeah, he was in the automotive industry for
like 40 years.
decades.
Yeah.
He started when he was 16.
Was he just going to different auto shops then?
Yeah, he would.
Okay.
Yeah, he would like work.
I figured he was just kind of like really
he would
loyal
work
to the
directly on the line, but he would work in as like either sales manager or just like the auto shop manager.
Yeah.
So he wasn't
I've
like.
noticed he keeps doing that.
Yeah. But now he works at home because.
Obvious reasons. We don't need to get into
lungs.
those. Yeah.
Yeah, because of his.
I'm so bored. Oh,
He quit smoking, right?
Yeah, he quit smoking because he smoked for like 40 years.
Yeah.
Over 40 years, but
Didn't he catch you smoking? Or
I think so.
he
Yeah,
found a pack,
I stole some cigarettes like from him when I was like 14, 15. And
kids these days,
getting
into the drugs and listening to the Marilyn Mansons and shooting up the schools and they're burning their
in Columbine,
they're killing their churches and burning the women,
killing them. No, it's raping the churches,
killing the women, burning the women, raping the churches, killing the women. We're taking 794 east toward Lakefront Port of Milwaukee.
Right.
That's not gonna be for a little bit, but I just want to let you know it's at 2.8 miles, so we must have kept going on the same way.
Something like that.
I love and hate Miller Park because it's a cool building, but I don't think we need that big of a brew.
Yeah.
And we're a terrible team, especially these last few games. I mean, if you ask Boston, since we lost to the Phillies, the Brewers suck now because who could ever lose to the Phillies? I guess the Phillies are bad. I didn't know that. He really hates the Phillies, though. Never bring up the Phillies around him. He gets really mad.
Right.
Yeah, we haven't been doing so.
Although, hey, Brandon, remember when we were like right next to the building, right next to the Resch Center that's right next to Miller Park, and we saw Green Day?
Resch Center.
I do. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember how I got us front row seats.
Yeah, we were really close.
Oh yeah.
And you got your sign taken away from you.
Yeah. From this asshole bouncer.
Yeah, he kept flashing lights at you.
I thought that was a strobe light or something. Like.
And he's just like standing there screaming, "Hey!"
I don't know why you guys keep thinking I'm jealous you saw Green Day.
Because it was the greatest show ever.
It wasn't, though.
Yes, it was the first time they had performed in Green Bay ever.
We made history.
We witnessed history.
I don't care.
I got hoisted up.
I don't care.
Like,
Green Day does not amount to MCS, any direct hit show, no effects. Anti-Flag was amazing.
Green Day was a better live band than direct hit, I'll say that.
Yeah.
No. Direct hit has way better stage. I don't know. I just honestly, because we gave up on seeing Green Day. And then
We did,
it didn't happen. But no, I mean nothing.
And we're seeing them again, right?
Yeah, nothing will ever beat MCS.
That was a really good show.
Yeah.
But the thing is, does MCS bring people on stage to play a couple of their songs and make them famous for a bit? Make the audience?
No.
Exactly. You know who does?
Yeah, I hate how Green Day does that.
Why?
I just hate it. I think it's dumb.
That's kind of why I went to the Green Day concert in the first place.
I think bands should just play their music. Because I'm like, see, no, you know why MCS doesn't do that? Because what's the one thing they're famous for?
What?
Not caring about the fans. It's in their documentary that Justin goes, the one thing we're famous for is not caring about our fans. And this guy goes,
camera.
And the guy goes, every single time I've seen MCS, I've tried to give Justin Pierre this penny. And then he gives him the penny, he goes, oh, a penny, and he chucks it across the parking lot. I go, I don't need a penny. It's a penny with it's like one of those stupid, you pay 51 cents to get a penny. And you try to get the sparkly pennies, but the guy at the register won't give you the sparkly pennies because you think there's something wrong with them. And you're just like, I just want some clean pennies, man. My leg hurts.
No. Well, how do you think I feel? I've been like leaning like this for like the past 30 minutes.
Yeah, I just tweaked it though. I got stuck under my seat. Think I'm falling asleep, and then all that
missing any bands.
I'm dreaming of you. I don't know. I don't know honestly because it doesn't tell me the times.
Well, it says we're only 3 minutes away.
Yeah, it's right. You can see it from.
These roads are ridiculous.
Yeah, you can see it from.
It reminds me of that Future movie.
Yeah. Total Recall.
That and iRobot and anything with like a lot of roads.
Right. Got it.
So
I think with that.
Genesis.
I haven't seen that movie, Patrick.
You haven't seen Genesis?
No,
We haven't seen. You've seen the.
I've seen very few of the Terminator movies.
I've seen all of them.
I don't.
I've seen Salvation and I've seen T2.
I've seen enough.
Or no, the original T2.
I've seen enough movies with Arnie that I know that he's one of the worst actors ever. He's terrible. He's the worst in Batman and Robin. Jingle All the Way is terrible.
Jingle All the Way is great.
It's okay. It's not terrible. It's
Commando,
okay. But
I really wanna
Sinbad
see.
sucks. I hate
What?
Sinbad. Commando is the worst movie. Keep going. Yeah, that one. Sorry. Yeah, that one. Can you get over yet? Hurry up. Shoot over. Oh god. Oh, we won't crash. There we go. Just breaking the law a little bit. I broke the law.
Right, now
That one.
Breaking the law.
I broke the law. Broke the law. Calm down. I've been listening to that a lot recently. Just that song. Character Steady.
Oh, it's a good song.
It is a good song. Character Steady. Are you ready to rock? Brown, blue, man. Let's go kill some cops. Character Steady. So we need to find Parkham.
Yeah.
Guessing we're going.
It says turn right, so
I think my ears just popped because this is like the first time we've like not been over like 60 miles.
Altimas are so common around here for some reason. I think that Altimas, black Nissan Altimas, I think are the most popular car in Wisconsin right now. I see them everywhere.
Yes,
they're everywhere. Like my old boss had one, and now every time I see them everywhere. That one's silver. They're just everywhere. What? Yeah. I don't want an Altima. They're nice cars.
Well, should we end the podcast?
Yeah. 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 We're on East Chicago Street in Milwaukee. Italian Community Center. I want to go there. Let's bust in and be like, hey, I'm a Christopher Walken here. Okay. This has been Would You Spend a Day with Timon? Episode 12?
12.
Yeah.
Riding in Rand with boys. Rand Vans Warped Tour. Black Style.
Bye, Tracy.
Pat Keebler.
We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.